What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. I am your cook, Spinelli. Yes, the self-proclaimed wing king, and as always, the prince and ruler of all lemon pepper wings. If you want to learn how to make the best lemon pepper wings on the planet, click that link above me and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Now, it's been a while since I made a wing recipe, and I know you guys saying, I thought this was All Wings Everything. And yep, it is. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make Spinelli's spicy fried chicken wings. So I hope you're in your kitchen. I'm already in mine, so let's go. All right, so here's what we're gonna use for today's recipe for this spicy chicken. We're gonna use buttermilk, some hot sauce. Now you can use any type of hot sauce you want. You can use this Louisiana, Frank's, Texas Pete, doesn't matter. But I'm using this Crystal's Louisiana Pure. We got black pepper, some Crush Red Pepper Flakes. I'm gonna use some of the hot Slap Your Mama seasoning, all-purpose flour, red pepper, and here the star of the show, our chicken wings. Now, guys, I know you said everything you just pointed out is hot. That's the purpose. This is Spinelli's spicy, crispy chicken wings. All right. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Let's go. All right, guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start preparing our buttermilk mixture for our chicken. So let me tell you what I have here. I have 2 cups of buttermilk, have half a cup of hot sauce, have 1 tablespoon of that Slap Your Mama's hot seasoning, have a tablespoon of red chili flakes, tablespoon of red pepper, and a teaspoon of black pepper. So what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna get this mixture going, but I forgot about it. Here's our chicken wings. I've already cleaned them. They're good to go. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put our buttermilk in here like that. Next, let's add our hot sauce. Let's add those chili flakes, that red pepper, that Cajun seasoning, the hot Cajun seasoning, and we're gonna add our black pepper. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna mix this bad baby just like this. All right, so now the next thing we're going to do, of course, is we're gonna pour this in our Ziploc bag with our chicken. Yes, okay. And what we're gonna do is now is just get all that air out of it, and we're gonna close it. And I'm gonna let these sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours. I suggest you do it for a minimum of 8 hours, but I'm gonna leave mine overnight for 24 hours. Then we're coming back, and then we're gonna fry these bad babies up. I'm telling you, best spicy chicken you ever taste. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so now in this step, what we're gonna do is start preparing our flour for our frying of our chicken. So let me tell you what I have here. 2 cups of flour, a half a tablespoon of smoked paprika, tablespoon of pepper, a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and a tablespoon of hot Cajun seasoning. So if you don't have the hot Cajun seasoning, don't worry about it, but you want the hot Cajun seasoning, not the regular Cajun seasoning, because we're making spicy chicken wings. Well, let me take that back. We're making Spinelli's spicy chicken wings. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take our flour and we're going to prepare our Ziploc bag. Just put that in there like that. Sit that over here. And just start dumping our ingredients. That's our Cajun seasoning, our red pepper flakes. I'm sorry, our cayenne pepper, our pepper, and our smoked paprika. So, and all we're going to do is, of course, oops, mistake, hit that, shake that up, get it all mixed up like that. All right, so this is what we have. So let's move on. All right, so what we're going to do next is we pulled our chicken out of the refrigerator. It's been in there for 24 hours. So what I'm going to do, or what I like to do, is take them out of the mixture and kind of let them rest on a baking sheet. And guys, as you can see, I didn't split these up into wingettes. Well, not wingettes, I'm sorry, into flats and drumettes. So typically what I do is I allow this to sit for maybe about 20 to 30 minutes, and then we'll go into the battering process, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, so now we're 20 minutes later. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the chicken pieces and I'm going to dip them, of course, in my flour, and I'm gonna do about 2 at a time to make sure we get them fully coated like that. And guys, I'm just gonna shake it up like that. Move it around. All right, so I'm just gonna use my hand to pull them out, shaking out the excess flour. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay it face down here on my cutting board. Same thing with this one. Lay it face down on the cutting board. And I'm just gonna do the same thing for the remaining 4 pieces. And we're gonna let that one sit right there too. All right, let me get myself cleaned up, my hands cleaned up, and I'll be right back. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put these bad babies in my refrigerator, and I'm gonna let them sit there for 45 minutes to an hour to allow the batter, the flour to set in and let some of the moisture come out of the chicken. That way we have a real crispy finish on this chicken, okay guys? This is the best way to do it. Now, if you want to go ahead and drop them in there after that, you can. But when you let that flour set in and that moisture comes out, oh man, gonna give you a nice crisp. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, so now it's time to drop these bad babies into the fryer. Now, I've already preheated my fryer to 350 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop these bad babies in here, and we're gonna let them cook for about, we're gonna do about 8 to 10 minutes. But of course, when it starts floating up, then we'll know exactly when it's ready. So, but we're gonna look at around 8 to 10 minutes. So we're gonna drop these bad babies. And I'll be right back. All right, so now we are done. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at that. Look at that crispy chicken. Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, get my cooling rack. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these pieces out and I'm going to sit them on my cooling rack. And I'm gonna let these bad babies, put them in the oven. And while I cook our second batch. So take a look at that. All right, and I'll be right back. All right, so we got our second batch in here. So we're gonna drop this. And that last batch, it cooked for 12 minutes. So I'm gonna leave these in here for 12 minutes also. All right. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so now our second batch is done in 12 minutes. Guys, take a look at that. See how crispy that is? Look at that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get these bad babies on the cooling rack with the rest of the other first batch, and I'll be right back. All right, so this is what we have. You can take a look. The crispiness, guys, excellent chicken. I'm gonna put these babies on a plate, and I'll be right back. And there you have it. Spinelli's crispy fried chicken wings. Guys, this is a delicious recipe. Better than Popeye's. I'm just gonna say it on the record. You have to try this particular recipe. If you like spicy chicken, you're gonna love it. So the measurements and the ingredients are all in the video description below, so you can check them out. Also, the links to these items, if you need any of these items, you can definitely check those out on Amazon. The All Wings Everything merch is in the video description below, guys. I appreciate everybody who's been purchasing that All Wings Everything merch. It really helps out the channel. And if you like the video, go ahead, hit that applaud button, show your boy Spinelli some love. And if you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like it. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. I know you're gonna enjoy this channel. All right, but so before I go, I guess what I'll do is I'll tear into a piece of this chicken because I know you guys want to take a look at it. I don't know. I like the drumette piece of it, so I'm gonna bite into this real quick first. The skin, the crust. God, I'm making a mess. Take a look at that. Man, it's crispy and it's good. All right, see, now I gotta go. Because you got me started on this chicken, I have to go now. And until then, I'm the cook, Spinelli, All Wings Everything, and I am out. Peace.